guys, what is up with you? Today I did this wash and go. I'll probably upload the video tomorrow. I did record it. Same for this makeup tutorial. This makeup look. I also did a video on how you can achieve this along with like the products and stuff. But since I had to go to work and I was kind of rushing, I was unable to upload the videos when I was finished recording. So I figure I'll just like upload it tomorrow when I have a little bit more time. Or I don't even want to make promises like with that because I actually have to work later today. So I will upload them sometime this week, for sure. I just have been really busy and like just trying to find like time for everything. Okay, so like I guess today would be like a little bit of like story time. Tell me why this nigga like this is just like a piece of advice, you know. Like today I was at Walmart and I was going in for like a desk because I need a school desk, a new desk, because the one I have is like kind of tore up and I've had it for a while. And I was like, okay, like, hey, I am gonna go and get a desk today. So I set out on a mission to go find a desk, and I literally went everywhere, and I finally found one that I somewhat liked at Walmart. I mean, it'll do. It's not exactly the one that I wanted, but like it'll work for now. And this is mainly because I didn't want to wait for it to get delivered. I'm very like impatient, and I just didn't want to wait, and so like I was like, fuck this. I am going to go to Walmart. And I went to Target, but like everything was sold out because everybody goes to Target, and like yeah, so like I had to settle for Walmart. And the desk was like $150, and it was kind of big. It was a really big desk, and I needed help to get it into my car. Matter of fact, it didn't even fit in my car because I have my bike in my car. And basically I just forgot to take the bike out, and like I really just needed to get that desk in my car. So I called, after I bought it, I called, you know, somebody to help me to get it into my car because it was like heavy and stuff, and like I wasn't trying to do it by myself. And so I told this lady, and she like went and like she was like, we need a man to like get this, you know, to carry this to your car. So she finally found somebody to like help me with, you know, the desk, to get the desk in my car. And tell me why, you know. Okay, so like first of all, like he did help me. Like he's very nice to like be able to like help me. Like, you know, I give him credit for that. Like I appreciate everything that he's done and like blah blah. And so like he goes to my car, we go to my car, and like this is the first thing. Like he didn't even help me push the damn cart to my car. The thing was heavy. Like I couldn't even see on this other side of the box. Like a real gentleman would have like took charge and like pushed the cart. But he let me fucking do it, and it like pissed me off. I mean, he's not obligated or anything, but like if I was a guy and like I was helping this lady to her car, I would like offer to like help push the thing because it's freaking heavy, you know. But he didn't, and so like I pushed the thing like across the way, and so yeah, we figured out that it, you know, it didn't fit in my car, and so like I was like, okay, well this is what I kind of figured. And like I told him, I was like, we're gonna have to take it out of the box, unfortunately. Take it out of the box and like just like put it in my car in like pieces. And so that's what we did. So he took it out one by one. It was hella slow. I was like, fuck, people got shit to do. People got shit to do. Like it took like 5 minutes for one piece. I'm just like, man, we gotta hurry up. Like we gotta put a little more pep in our step, you know. And so like I was trying to like help him. Anyways, after we didn't get all the pieces out of the box, tell me why he was just like, where's your husband to help you with all this? Like, where's he at? Why isn't he helping me with this? And I'm just like, I'm not married. You know, I'm not married. So I'm doing this by myself. And then he was like, where's your boyfriend? Just basically inquiring whether or not if I had a husband or a boyfriend. And I was like, I don't have a boyfriend. It's just me. But obviously, if I'm doing this by myself, it's because I don't have a significant other to like do it. And who's to say I can't fucking do this on my own? Yeah, I don't need a man. I could do this shit myself. What? Anyways, I told him like what the dealio was, and so yeah, this basically like he was just like, well, I would love to take you out for like a smoothie. And I was like, I don't want no fucking smoothie. I want a glass of wine or something and a nice gourmet dinner if I was somewhat even interested. Anyways, I was just like, okay, because I didn't want to be rude or anything. And so like, I was just like, yeah, we could definitely like, he was like, what are your days off? And I was just like, well, this week is kind of like a busy week for me. So like, or he said, what about today? And I was like, no, I have to work today. So today is just not going to work for me. And he was just like, what about this week? And I was just like, yeah, this week is probably not really good. Yeah, it's probably next week, like Wednesday sometime, maybe like a little bit more like realistic. And so he was just like, well, these are my days off. I work Monday through whatever he said, and blah blah blah. Something to like. Well, I don't remember what time he said. He just basically gave me like a time where he came in and got off, and then he got even more specific, and he was like, my lunch break is during this time, between 3:30 and 4:30. We get an hour lunch. And he was like, I would love for you to like come over and like let me buy you a smoothie or something. Because you know McDonald's is like inside of Walmart. And so like, I guess he thought like McDonald's was like the perfect date. Can you believe that? Anyways, I was just like, yeah. Knowing damn well, like, I was just like, no, I'm not fucking coming over to your job. What the fuck do I look like driving over to Walmart to come sit with you for a fucking smoothie? Like, even if I was remotely, like, interested, like, I would want to go on, like, a real date. Don't be fucking cheap. This isn't even, like, the kicker. This is what happened. I was like, oh, aren't you married? Because you got a ring on your finger. You got a fat ring on your finger with like diamonds and everything in it. And I was like, are you married? And he was just like, I'm separated. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Does that mean like you're separated because you guys are taking a break? Or like, are you guys separated, you know, because you guys plan on getting a divorce? Or like, are you guys like separated because you're like going through a divorce? Like, what does that mean? And why are you still wearing that fucking ring if you're trying to like holler at other girls? Like, this doesn't make it, how disrespectful. Like, I feel bad for your wife, ex-wife, whatever you want to call it. And I was just looking at him like, man, you're just a really bad representation of like, of what a man should be. And I don't, no offense to those of you who've done that, but I just feel like, why don't you get all your shit together before you start hollering at other women? Like, if you're not divorced, if you haven't finalized the paperwork, you know, and then not only that, but like, I just feel like he was trying to like have me come to his job for a fucking smoothie because he probably lives with his wife. And I I just don't know. I just feel like, and he probably got a couple of kids too. Like, he got a couple kids. I know he's got because he looked like he was like in his early 40s, early to mid 40s, almost 50s, and I know he's got some kids at home. He got a couple kids, and that's cool. That's cool, but like, just be honest. Like, you're not being honest. Like, you're obviously like still entangled with your wife. There's still feelings for your wife, and why the fuck are you playing around? Like, a real man wouldn't do that. Like a real. Oh, what the fuck? There's like a fly right here. A real man wouldn't do that. You need to like seriously like wrap up whatever or your marriage, and wrap it up, get the divorce, move out of that house, take that fucking ring off, and then when everything is done, then I feel like you're in a place to like, and maybe take some time off yourself, to heal and stuff, instead of like trying to holler at a customer at Walmart. Like, that's just pathetic. I'm sorry. Like, what does this world come to? Like, honestly, like, it just made me think. Like, this is why I have a video where it's just kind of like for me to like meet up with him. I would be settling for less than what I deserve. And I have a video about that. I mean, it's not the greatest video because, like I said, I'm like really new to like YouTube and making these videos and stuff. But this is basically like a very good like example of like not settling. Don't settle. Like, if you have the inkling in the back of your mind that's telling you like he's married, or like he's got something going on, don't settle for that. Like, you deserve so much better. I deserve so much better than that. And I'm not